Back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, PI McLeod, and it's day 4005. Nothing really changed on the screen here, but hey, when doing these every like 1 or 2 days, I'm not going to see changes every time. It's okay. We're here to talk about more anniversary stuff. I mean, come on, it's 11 years in. It's kind of big that this game is still going. Let's just be honest, mobile games don't have that sort of life, but this one does. It's got a lot of longevity, a lot of characters, a lot of content. And even though it's kind of a pattern that a lot of us veterans are used to, there's still a lot kicking in here, a lot of new stuff. These developers do a pretty good job of trying to keep us engaged without looking like they're obviously trying to milk someone's wallet, you know? That's a hard line to walk. Give them props for that. So, let's get on with it. Introducing Headpool. Event is complete. Why does it say that on my screen? Does it say it on yours? Well, if I click into it, you can see why. I ran every node dry. You might ask, why? Do you even need the ISO? No. No, I don't need the ISO. I wanted the tokens out of them, and it turned out that most of them, you had to run nearly all the runs to get the tokens out of it. Now, if it's RNG, maybe it's bad luck on my part. Maybe the game was just being stingy and holding those tokens tight to its chest, not letting me have them until I ran most of them. It might have been just bad luck on my part. But I'm willing to bet it did the same for a lot of people. I mean, those tokens are kind of the more valuable thing than ISO, to be quite honest. So I wouldn't be surprised if the developers did that on purpose. But that went for every single one of these. I ran out all the nodes, because even if it had 1 or 2 hits on it left, I just finished them up. For what reason? I don't know. Just to see what would happen. Maybe if another node unlocked. There's nothing around here. I'm clicking everywhere else. But the 5 nodes you see, and there's nothing. Nothing. Not even something hidden up here with a rubber band stretchy wall. Don't see nothing. Oh well. But that was the node. We went through it last time. We finished it up. Kudos to us. We're done with that. Move on. MPQ versus Zombies, however, has at least one new node. There's the ones we went through before, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're on to the 6th one, getting ahead. Boy, I can't tell what the theme is here, huh? Deadpool has to go pick up an erstwhile frenemy and recruit a friend. With their powers combined, this might just be cleaned up by dinner time. So, they give the loner Deadpool at 336. We'll just use our Ascended 4-star one at 419. Don't blame me for doing that. He's still got the same powers, or she's got the same powers. Depends on your costume. For the other characters, we won't use 5s. Let's use some 4s. Let's see if we can play around with some boosted peoples, right? We did Rocket before, we did Icarus before, we did Vision on one of the runs. Who else should we play with in here? I'm tempted to do like a good old classic Wolverine Cyclops combination. You might say to yourself, why? They don't have a lot of things going on. Ooh, but they do. They have like nearly opposite colors. The only thing they overlap on is like yellow, and that's not well, wait, not yellow. I'm thinking of a different color here. It's black. I'm sorry. I was thinking of a different set of characters. I apologize. But yeah, they overlap on black. But point being is they don't share a lot of AP, and they do a lot of board shaking damage based on each other. They actually work well together in the game. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure. I feel like there's something there, but there are also so many other combinations to play with. You might say, nah, no, there's not, and I say, yeah, yeah, there is. I think there's plenty to go off of here. I wonder if we have... Nope. I was hoping we had more charge tail characters. You only got 4-star Captain amongst those boosted. We ran Else with Icarus to get that yellow generate going. Not seeing too many more like obvious fun options, but we'll figure out something. Maybe we'll do the Wolverine thing we talked about. Well, not that Wolverine. We want the good one. And then We're already using 3-star Deadpool. We can't put in 4 with it, so maybe we shouldn't do that combo. Oh, that's scary. Maybe I don't want to do that. Yikes. Is there someone that runs countdowns? Ooh, maybe we can do a countdown thing with strike increasing fun. Maybe? Maybe? It'd be this Marvel, by the way. Could do. Yeah, I guess I could see something here. Okay. Hear me out. I'm theory crafting at this moment. The lab, as some people would call it. This yellow over here says when a friendly countdown on tile expires, improve 3 friendly strike attack projectiles by a number, which is big number. This guy makes charge tiles mainly, but if the enemy team makes a match 4 or greater, he jumps to the front and makes a countdown tile. And that countdown tile, converts some tiles to charges, which is good. We like the charges, and they're good for him too. There's also his red. It makes a countdown. I mean, there's 2 countdown options in there. So what if we feed into that? What if we force the issue? We'll go on Captain Marvel, and we'll do low-level AI. This creates some cheap little strike tiles and keeps creating them. Then we'll go over to Captain Marvel, and we'll see if we can double down on the countdowns, which is a fun phrase to say. We'll go with the Black Widow batons. So at rank 3, at the start of the turn, there's a 13, almost 14% chance to create a 3-turn countdown tile that stuns a random enemy for a turn. The stun's nice, can't say no to that, but we're looking for just to be creative, because if one can finish, get down to 0, that's some nice boosted strike tiles. Okay? That's just an idea. Oh wait, I thought I put it on. Where are you at? Equip. I think I hit cancel on accident. Okay, so we got the low level AI, we got this, and then we got the refreshment cart. Remember, that makes a couple of small countdowns as well. So maybe we can just boost our way to victory. Just a fun thought. Okay, ready? I think I am. Let's go. Trinity Church. Move over, Alexander Hamilton. I've got a head to dig up, and not yours. I'm the smartest in the room. After this, I've got a call to make. I may be smart enough to figure a way out of this, but I'm no biogeneticist. Interesting. I did not expect this universe's Deadpool to become involved. He's usually too busy plotting to kill everyone for a lark around this time. So, in other words, Quandary pays attention to the different versions of different heroes in different multiverses. Is that the story that MPQ is leading us to believe about this mysterious character? Oh well, I'll buy it. Remember that we don't want Captain America in front if we can help it. I don't know what sort of enemies are in this fight, but if there's any tile movers, we want our Captain America in the back, because that way if the enemy makes a match 4 or greater, then he jumps to the front and makes the free countdown tile. So try to have Marvel or Deadpool tank. We'll start with this. And there's the countdown tile for it. So within a couple turns, we should have a heavily boosted strikes. We'll take that one right there. Now I could already run this yellow and complete the boost, and I think I might, because I mean, why wouldn't you, right? So this reduces a chosen friendly countdown tile to 0. Whenever a countdown tile expires, improve 3 random friendly strike attack or projectiles by 2046. There just so happens to be 4 out there. This is perfect. So we'll just make that one finish. So the enemy is stunned. Improved all those. Now we're up to 6,358 worth of strike. Now don't forget, the low-level AI says when your team matches a friendly strike tile, that match deals 78% increased damage, and the destroyed tile's strength is split evenly amongst all remaining friendly strike tiles. So that this extra what 2,101 on this strike is going to be divided and added into the other tiles. Okay. So yep, still 6,412 because of the new strike that got added in. So we're going to keep our strength and keep adding more tiles. One thing I always forget though, does it matter if you match or destroy? Team matches a friendly strike tile. Okay, so we don't want to destroy them. Just match. So in other words, I gotta do a match 3 over here to make this worthwhile. And we'll cast this photonic barrage just to get another countdown out there. I know we put Captain up front on accident here, but you know, these things happen. Another strike tile. We're just so happening to make more and more and more of these. We got these snack tiles here. This is nice. Real nice. These cheap shots, we'll take the cheap shots because honestly, it's not going to last long. Oh my god, the boost. The boost and the attack tiles in there too. 12,000 on these strikes, 2,000 on the attack. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and we'll do this just to add that in. It's okay, Cap can take it. It won't be long before none of the enemies can take this at all. That's a lot of boosting. What are we up to now? 19,000 on strikes, 2,000 on attack. Ooh, I could do the whales. I think we'll wait. We'll wait till we get like the next wave. See who's in it, right? Anyone else a threat right now? Who's that 2-turner? You got the 2-turn, so we'll match that. And then we can also throw this thing out there, the wind up. That's another countdown. Which we made another countdown on. Oh, that's right, snack. Forgot about the snack. Forgot all about the snack. We'll throw this down here. Yeah, maybe we'll finish off this thug, right? So I think you could agree by this point that, you know, 5-star damage is really good, but this 4-star, you know, with the right supports, is doing a ton of work. Just gotta mix it with the right characters. Captain Marvel does a great job with that executive decision. Do we match this? We probably do. We'll just do this right now. Okay, we got the fade out there. Oh, they got rid of one of my strikes. No, what are we gonna do? Okay, let's have some fun with this. First, we're gonna whales. Not the big whale, we just need a small one. Boop. That was a lot of damage. How much damage are we up to? 27,000 on strikes? Not bad, right? Let's make it go further, because farther, further, whatever. Stronger, harder, faster. We'll put that one down, because it's fun. And we're up to 33,000. Could almost one-shot him with just a match, but that ain't gonna happen, right? The computer won't let us do that, so we'll just match, I don't know, this thing. And the attack tiles finish him off. Another wave? What? More waves? Who would have thought? Aw, you destroyed another one of my tiles. That was a lot of countdowns boosted. It was like 3 went off there. Then I'll match this, match 5. Oh man. That was a... That's pretty good. How what are we up to? 43,000? It's just fun to look at the number go up. Do I even need to bother? Can we just kill him with a little off the top? Probably. Whoop. A little off the top means decapitating them now. Did you know that? Today I learned. There we go. Nice and easy, right? That wasn't really much of a struggle. Sure, I have max leveled 4 stars there working with, but it was really about Captain Marvel's yellow boost mixing with countdown creation and constant strikes being fed by low-level AI. It really wasn't a lot of AP spent. You know, I spent here and there, but not a ton. So anyone, you can get that done. I'm pretty sure you can. I have faith in you. Let's say he says, don't know why the Dark Avengers were prowling around, but they didn't look to want to fight. Ran off once I showed some steel. How you feeling, bud? Oh, naughty mouth. Mouth tastes like dirt. You wouldn't happen to want to hold out your arm for a minute, would you? It'll grow back. Thanks, but no thanks. Hey, Doc, I've got a job for you. How do you feel about a spot of mad science? I've got a zombie head here, and... Yes, it pays. Do you accept gold teeth? Layaway? Who's he talking to? Like, it just looked at nobody. I don't understand. Like, why wasn't it showing the character? Is it like a surprise for this next node? Let me look back here. There's nothing else in there but red ISO. No one cares, right? At least I don't. I mean, if you do, go for it. Some people still need the red ISO to build their support, so go for it if you need it. Next up, Sated Hunger. With the help of Deadpool's helpful geneticist. Really? Is this what I think it is? I mean, we're talking about doctors and we're talking about like geneticists. I was like, I mean, it could be Hank McCoy, the Beast. I'm not sure like who else we're gonna go and play with. Like, we could have went to Bad Guy Central and got like Mr. Sinister, but I doubt it. I mean, there's plenty of options of smart guys you could have went to, but you know, Beast comes to mind there. Anyways, Deadpool's helpful geneticist. There's now a solution. Literally, Deadpool's got a spray attachment for his guns to soak the zombies. Oh, Bruce Banner, huh? That's the doctor? I guess that works. I always thought of him just like as a scientist in the gamma radiation department. But whatever, you know, flex the story to make it work, right? So let's put our Deadpool back there. Keep him right there, I guess we should say. They want us to use Bruce. Oh god, a level 644 Bruce. I guess we're obliged to do that. And our Samurai Dakin, which the loner is 523, better than my 466. Okay, I guess we're just gonna run in like this. We'll keep the refreshment cart going. Snacks for everybody, right? Let's go. You do good work on a timer, Doc. Let's get this cure in action. Don't want to take too many hits though. These guns are a bit delicate. Let's see if these zombies will regenerate from the cut of the Muramasa. Ooh. Why is Hitmonkey here? I was just here to deliver some hell sauce, but I guess I've got time to bust some zombie heads. Oh, okay, I see. So the MPQ originals are here to help save the day. Not exactly the Avengers, but it'll work. On me, Mr. Poole, get squirtin'. Couldn't stop me if you wanted. Maximum effort. That's pretty funny. Okay, I give it to them. They made a story that incorporated their original peoples. Okay. That, you know, making them the heroes. That's kind of cool. Really doesn't matter. Whoa. Got 53k. 450. Ah, nice. Okay, well, I guess we gotta take down the spider first. But we got Brucey Boy here leveled up like really high. So, and if there's one thing I remember about playing with Bruce and of course Samurai Dakin, it's A, stockpile your green for Bruce to transform, and stockpile your black so Samurai Dakin can do his passive repeater tile creation. So green and blacks it is. Let's go with this one to start. Okay, no more greens. Let's go black. Do I take the match 4 purples? I mean, I guess Deadpool could use it, so sure. Okay, so what? This black? Sure. Gotta get rid of the spider. Quicker the better. Who's got the 2-turn countdowns over here? You? And you. I've gotta get rid of those things. I think I'll take the match 4 blue, because, you know, 5-star damage at that point is pretty darn good. There we go. We got these repeaters being 4. Now remember, you spent some black AP passively to make those. You can't avoid spending it passively unless you had a 3 or 5-star king on your team, and we don't right now, but it's okay. A little itchy right now. Taking lots of cheap shots, but the guy, our Bruce has over 300, almost 300,000 hit points. I'm sure he's good for this. They made the loner pretty darn good. Do we do the red into it? No, let's take the green. We said we were gonna. Let's do it. This means Bruce can start transforming. Who's got that 1 turn? You do. And we're not gonna stop that in time, are we? Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do about that. Let's take some black into the red then, so we'll set up Bruce for more, or Bruce, Samurai Dakin for more repeaters. Should we get rid of the strike? I think we need to. It's like 3,000 damage, almost 4,000 by itself, and we got 2 of them out there. I almost want to spend that green, but we know we don't need to. Well, we could do this red, though. Doesn't it hit those? Remove up to 2 enemy strike attack projectiles, then deal damage to the enemy. For every special tile removed, create 1 strength 386 blue strike tile. Sounds perfect timing to me. Bam. Good use of red right then. We need more black. Let's take that. I don't want to kill my repeater, so let's leave that alone. Warriors kicking in, and Hulk is here. That's good stuff. Let's do... Who's that yellow and that red belong to you? You get the yellow and you get the red, so if we kill the yellow with you... Oh, it did not kill it. I figured that would have been enough damage. That's working. So now that we've transformed to Hulk, we don't need to keep the green anymore. We could do either this green Lethal Fury, which just destroys some green tiles, and you get the AP from it, making it basically it'll only cost you 6 more green next time, because you're going to get 3 green from casting this. It's kind of the way my brain thinks about it. I mean, sure, it's still going to cost 9, but you get 3 for free. Anyways, damage dealt by the power reduces the target's health permanently for the rest of the battle. Tiles destroyed by this ability to generate AP. But more importantly, we could do this one. That's a team hit for 22k. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. There's no countdowns ready to go, so let's just do that. And Hulk just plowed through a bunch of my Lawless Warrior repeaters. Thanks, Hulk. I didn't have a use for those. Ooh, there's Zombie Strange back there. We need to get rid of him. Because, you know, counterattacks and all that junk. So, if he's got counterattack abilities, we really need to get rid of those strike tiles. There we go. And then now we can throw some whales at him, since those are gone. The flames of the saltine crackers don't hurt nearly as bad when when the strikes are gone. Let's do this. They're gonna match the black. It's a shame, I could use it. Matching more of my tiles away. Thanks, Hulk, you're doing a good job, buddy. Take the green? Yeah, I'll take the green. Lawless Warriors kicking in, that's always nice. And then we can end some people. Ooh, should we do that first? We probably should. Like if we do this red, I like getting rid of those tiles. It's good stuff. Then we can smash. If there's one thing Hulk likes, it's smashing. Anyways. There you go, killed him with a yellow match. That's almost insulting. And free hit from the Hulk. I don't think I have any way to hit this guy right this minute unless I have a team hit. Oh, I do have a team hit sitting here, Mr. Invisible. Let me just ballistic salvo you for no reason other than I can. Oh, almost finished him. That would have been fun if it did. Oh well, this still did it. We're not done yet. Ooh, another wave. Wave 3 of 4. We still got more people to go through. I guess bring it on, right? Go with the blue? Go with the blue. Let's let them create some tiles for us to destroy before we throw out those reds. It's kind of nice to have those options. Green? Green. And some black. Ooh, Goblin Glider can be a little damaging, but thankfully they didn't hurt as much as I thought it was gonna. Should I smash them now? I think we should. Just like, bam. Ooh, Sentry can be pretty damaging since he got reworked. Reworked Sentry is pretty good. Yeah, he's gonna get his glider back, but it's okay. I don't think he's gonna stick around much longer unless he gets some lucky blue matches. Which is possible. Blue. Black matches, jeez. Infiltration? I mean, why not? I'm not doing anything with his team of tiles. Gives us some more black option, that's cool. What, go into that one? Right there? Aww. I'm running out of those Lawless Warriors. I guess we should get more black so we can make more, right? It's because our Hulk keeps killing them. Hulk, stop killing our own tiles. Can't take a Hulk anywhere. I'm going to keep this purple on hand to start off the next wave with a whale. I feel like that's a smart way to go without that. I think I have to match my own Lawless Warrior away though. Okay, fine. Game is determined to not have me use that ability too much. Black into yellow. More Lawless Warrior. We got plenty of red. They're not making enough tiles for me to really take advantage of this. I guess we'll just spend some to spend it. What should we spend it on? I mean, only 65% of their current health? I mean, that's not a ton. But it might be kind of better than this, actually. Except for we get the strike tiles. I don't know. I guess we'll just do a regular match. Okay, we got Bullseye and some shadows. Oh wow, that lurk really hurt. But it's okay. If Hulk dies, he actually just turns back into Bruce Banner, so we're kind of fine right now. Let's do that. Nice. take the match 5 before we do anything else. And then just do the team hit, right? That faded them, but you know, that's fine. What's this one here? Oh, a snack. Yes. We like snacks. Snacks. Take the blue? Sure. And who's next? We gotta kill these 2 dogs still. We can whale them again. Why not, right? Oh, they're almost dead. Do this for no reason. The fades. The fades, they hurt. But you stop. That's 3 of our own things you just killed in one hit. Like, we wouldn't have these problems if you wouldn't do that. We're just gonna whale you again. Yay! Obviously, having loner versions of Samurai Dakin and Bruce Banner at that level were really nice. Our Deadpool didn't do a lot, and he just dropped whales once in a while and was there for the snack cart, which I guess showed how good the snack cart could be, because the snacks made free AP every time they showed up. Not to mention little bits of healing for the people doing the actual lifting. Just saying. Anyways, what in the hell? We were here to help. Had some pent-up vengeance I had to purge. You were just easy targets. You look familiar. That's funny. What happened? Stomach rumbles. And why am I so hungry? Have I got a story for you? I guess this is their way of saying it passes time. I don't know. That was over far too quickly. Next time I'll have to account for that little red agent of chaos. Still, I have the information needed. Now on to the next step. Which, if you weren't aware, Quandary's coming back as a boss battle. We've said it earlier, but let's just say that's where this is heading into, right? Right. So, I don't think it's... Is it tomorrow? Can't see no info in here. No extra info there. Is it on the screen in here yet? Nope. But normally by now we would see the next day's story, the PvE. Meet Rocket and Groot is ending today. At least for me it is. And I'm sure some of you have ended already. If not, they're close to ending, etc., etc., whatever. But point is, we usually would see the next PvE coming up here. I think it's boss time. We could check the forums, but if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty darn sure it's Quandary tomorrow. I'm just going off of my memory. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. There's a whole calendar on the official forums. They also posted on Discord, and it gets shared across Reddit by very loyal fans. So you can see it anywhere, the monthly calendar of events. That includes boss events and other upcoming PvPs and whatnot. So pretty sure Quandary's tomorrow. Last year, Quandary was pretty crazy, and yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. It had a lot of events that people didn't sit well with you. It challenging puzzle-like events, but you had a lot of memory you had to use. Not like matching memory. That's too simple. Things like matching green counts as blue, and matching red counts as yellow, and you had to figure out which color matched which, because it changed every time you did that node. And there was and you had, and only certain colors would damage her. One of those nodes like that would change the color needed to damage her every couple of turns. So you had to keep on your toes, like, okay, what color do you need now? And play around with it until you figure out. There's some that were easy, don't get me wrong. It wasn't all hard. But those really hard ones, those ones that required memory, were really rough. Let's just keep in mind, though, if it is the same Quandary, just remember, Quake was big. Because she did like this team damage hit to everyone. And for some reason, Electro, 5-star Electro, didn't block the team damage, but yet Quake did. Don't know why, what the difference in the damage is, but she mitigated the team damage, and hence for those hard nodes, it bought you a ton of time trying to figure out what you need to do. So, yeah, get your Quakes ready just in case she comes back like the same way she used to be. We'll figure it out, probably together, right? And that's it for now. I still have the Crash the Titans to do. I still have to get that stuff running. I would have loved to do it today, but I'm just swamped. Maybe tomorrow during lunch? Maybe? It all depends what's going on. If there is a boss, we'll get to look at it together if I do get that lunch break. That'd be positive. We could maybe even run something later on in the evening. Who knows? Fingers crossed, right? That real life gives me that moment.